Buzz. You got mail.
Awesome! A parcel! Awesomer! It's from Mumsy.
Mumsy choice.
She's cleaning up and found a bunch of my old stuff. Check it! First edition Stunt magazine. Cool. And my unicycle training wheels. Wicked! That's how I first broke my jaw.
Unforgettable.
It is!
What? Unforgettable?
No! Stunted!
Your teddy bear? How adorable.
Stunt Ted isn't adorable, Betty. He's tough. He's hardcore. He did all the stunts I did as a baby bee, and more. And every time I pushed a little bit harder, flew a little bit higher, I swear I could hear Stunt Ted say, "Great stunt."
That's so sweet.
Not sweet, Betty. Hardcore.
Of course. Yep. Hardcore.
I've got to show Joe.
Mumsy. Hardcore.
Oh, Joe.
Ah, great bug.
Hi.
Say what?
Hey, Joe. I'd like you to meet my old friend, Joe Stunted. Stunted Joe.
Yo, a bear. Whoopie-doo.
Isn't he the best?
No offence, but he's a bit squashed and mangled. His eyes are wonky, and he's only got one ear.
Dude, those are battle wounds. He had to have his eyes sewn back on after our first cannon backfire, and he lost that ear when we were taming the cat next door.
Respect.
This is big, Joe. Stunted was there when I was just starting out. Imagine what I could do with him now.
Hard to imagine. Ladybugs and jennerworms. Up there is Stunt Bee Extraordinaire Buzz Bumble. Buzz is performing the stunt of all stunts, the reverse cannon of doom. Give it up for Buzz Bumble.
Wow, that was totally amazing.
Were you just on? I forgot to watch.
Yeah, right, Willie.
You really hit it out of the ballpark, Buzz.
All because of this cute and cuddly, tough and hardcore stunt bear. Thanks, Stunt Ted. It was like I could still hear you saying, "Great stunt!"
Check out Widow Buzz talking to his widow teddy bear friend.
Don't listen to him, Stunt Ted.
What a suki little baby.
I think it's great Buzz is so in touch with his inner child. Anyway, don't you have something to do?
Oh, yes, I just remembered. I have to go and be sick.
I need to go to the little bee's room. Joe, can you take Stunt Ted back to the dressing room for me?
Sure thing, best bud. What the? I think I need my eyes sewn back on straight. What's with that bear? Creepy.
How are my two best buds?
Buzz, the bear's gotta go.
Stunt Ted, why?
I'm worried about you getting teased by Willie.
I don't care what Willie says.
And besides, the bear's dusty. I think I'm allergic.
I know what's going on here. You're jealous.
Huh?
You're usually the one to amp me up, and now it must feel like you're being replaced.
I'm not jealous. Did you see that?
See what?
Stunt Ted just looked at me.
As if. Stunt Ted's just a normal teddy. He doesn't even have batteries.
He's alive!
Oh, that is sweet, Joe. Betty thinks I'm in touch with my inner child. Well, I'm nothing compared to you. Well, we've got another show tonight and I'm beat. Time for a pre-show nap.
We'll keep that on, thanks. I'm watching you. Meerkats. What? Where? How?
Huh? Joe, what's going on? Oh, you're cuddling Stunt Ted.
I'm not cuddling him. He's attacking me.
No way. You're scared of my teddy bear?
Of course I'm scared of him. He's alive.
No, he's not. See? Wow, you are scared. He's not alive, Joe. But if it'd make you feel better, why don't we put him away for a while?
Yes, please. Just to be doubly, triply, quadruply sure.
Rehearsal time! Awesome!
Are you sure you'll be okay without Stunt Ted? Because I could maybe work in a different theatre or country.
No way, Joe. I've been doing stunts without Stunt Ted for years. I'll be just as awesome as ever.
All right, Buzz, Joe, let's see what you've got.
When you're ready, Buzz. So, Enreeko, Buzz will do a double somersault and a triple twist. Then, use his face as a brake.
What's up with Buzz today?
Looks like baby Buzz is missing his little teddy bear.
I don't need my Ted mascot.
Are you sure?
Sure, I'm sure. Just watch me juggle squid. See, I'm totally fine flying solo.
Buzz, concentrate. Those things can really bite.
Watch it, Buzz. You look a little unsafe.
Unwieldy.
Unsane.
I'm fine. I'm just... Ow!
Buzz?
I want my teddy.
Buzz, you've got a squid on your, What are we going to do, Buzz? Clearly you can't perform without Stunt Ted.
And you're scared of him. Maybe I can find another stunt mascot. One you're not afraid of. Check it. Mr. Slug. Does he scare you, Joe?
Honestly, I don't trust anything without legs. But that's another story. You shouldn't have to ditch Stunt Ted for me.
So what do we do?
Maybe you could help me to overcome my fear.
We'll start with some classic aversion therapy. I'm going to show you lots of pictures of teddies, except, of course, you know who. How are you coping, Joe?
Fine. All good. No problem.
Okay, let's try a kid's nursery rhyme. Round and round the garden, like a...
What?
No, you're supposed to finish it.
Okay.
Try again. Round and round the garden, like a...
Not a pizza. It's a teddy bear.
Solid progress, dude. Okay, Joe, now for the ultimate challenge. The teddy bear picnic.
Pass me some tea, please.
Nice.
But these teddies are easy. They're not alive like Stunt Ted.
He's not alive, Joe. Look, I'll prove it to you. Huh? Hey, did you get Stunt Ted out of his box?
Not a chance.
So where is he?
Hello, Buzz. Hello, Joe.
Buzz? Joe? Hello? Stunt Ted.
We're safe now, Joe. Stunt Ted will never find us here.
Buzz? Joe? Are you there?
It's Betty.
We need to warn her about Stunt Ted. Betty! Betty!
She has Stunt Ted.
Or does Stunt Ted have her? We can't just hide here while Betty's in danger.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
All right, then. You ready?
Yep. Don't worry, Betty. You're safe now.
Safe from what?
Him.
Huh?
Stunt Ted's alive. He's been terrorizing Joe in his sleep and growling.
What?
And he can talk. I know you won't believe me. I had trouble believing Joe at first.
No, Buzz. I believe you.
Really?
It's just not quite what you think.
You made Stunt Ted talk?
You told me that when you were a little bee, you used to think Stunt Ted could talk. So I thought it would be pretty cool if I could make that come true. So I put a receiver chip and some robotic parts in your bear and set about working on the remote control in here.
So why did Stunt Ted attack me in the middle of the night?
I was trying to make Stunt Ted give hugs, but my hug calibrator must have been out.
Well, what about the growling?
I was programming Stunt Ted to say, "Great stunt," just like Buzz remembered, but the player got stuck.
Great stunt.
See?
Cool.
So Stunt Ted isn't maniacal and evil after all.
He's the best bear ever.
Okay, Bugs, showtime.
Hey, Buzz, before you go on.
I know you can do it.
You bet he can.
Great stunt.
I still can't believe you asked Betty to decommission Stunt Ted, especially after her awesome upgrades.
Well, Joe, some things are better left alone. As they say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Besides, he's cool just the way he originally was.
That is cool.
And I bet you'll sleep well now, Joe.
What, without a psycho soft toy coming to attack me?
Yeah, that. Nap time.
What was that growling?
Mr. Slug?
Ah! He's alive! Ah! Betty!
Status on mini trampoline?
Mini. Motorbike.
Revving! Tightrope?
Tight as three tight things. This is going to be one pretty special stunt, Buzz buddy.
Are you kidding, Joe? It's going to be an extra, especially special super stunt. It's going to be bug-tacular.
I stand corrected.
No bugs ever attempted a finale act like this in the history of stunting. First, I'll ride across the high wire on my trusty motorbike, through rings of fire and snot, free fall onto the mini trampoline, into 9.5 triple twist somersault backflips before finally landing inside the cannon.
The crowd will go nuts. They'll marvel at the danger.
What could possibly go wrong? Be awesome! Watch out, below!
I got you, buddy. So maybe a few things could go wrong.
Betty, I need you to...
What? You need me to what?
Fix something?
No, Buzz. And frankly, I'm sick of the cast treating me like their slave.
Slave? Betty, no way! You're one of our most valued members.
Sure, that's why Goldie thinks it's okay to call me in the middle of the night when the light bulbs around her dressing room mirror need replacing.
Not cool, Goldie.
And why Willie dragged me away from lunch last week when he decided the stage needed to be raised higher if the audience were ever going to truly look up to him.
That is unbelievable.
I was hired as a singer, Buzz, not the cast's maintenance, Buzz.
And I hear you. I totally do. But that's just what Goldie and Willie are like.
Nuh-uh, Buzz, not just them.
Hey, Betty, do you have a second to fix my helmet before you go on? It's feeling a teensy bit wiggly. Hey, Betty, could you widen my cannon just a little bit? It's feeling a teensy bit squeezy.
You know it.
Psst.
You
Hey,
know
Betty,
it.
my rocket
You
shoes.
know it.
I just think they could be a
You know
teensy
it.
bit more rockety.
You know it.
I am so sorry. I had no idea I'd been so self-absorbed. But I really didn't mean for everything to be all about me. Buzz Bumble, resident darebug, stunt bee extraordinaire, the most fearless bug this side of... Betty? Think, Bugs. There has to be some way we can let Betty know how important she is to us.
But how could she not know? I'm always doing things for her. Just this morning, I offered her my breakfast smoothie because it was making me sick.
That's lovely, Goldie.
You could give her your framed collection of Stunt Bag magazine first editions.
So generous of you, Willie.
Well, for my money, nothing says I value you like a deluxe tour of the city's dumpsters.
I'm not sure that's Betty's style.
Don't worry, best buddy. You'll think of something. You always do.
What is that?
Leftover apple tea cake from last year's cast meeting. Yummy.
Cake! Joe, you're a genius!
I do what I can.
Surprise!
You bugs made this for me?
Yep!
I don't know what to say. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. It's chocolate?
The chocolatiest chocolate we could find. We really wanted to show you how much we all care.
I'm allergic to chocolate.
You are?
Yes, like I tell you every year, every time you make me a chocolate cake for my birthday.
Oops.
You don't mind if I have a slice, do you?
It would be rather a shame to let it go to waste.
I'll be in my workshop if you need me.
Betty, wait! We got you gifts too.
You did?
We did. Please stay.
Ooh, mine first.
A pamper pack. Thank you, Goldie. That's so nice.
I know. I can't wait to use it tonight when you help me get ready for the show.
When I help you.
Here, I didn't have time to wrap it, but I think you'll agree it's a maze bag.
A glue gun?
Just think how much faster you'll be able to mend the soles of my rap dancing shoes now.
A 10-pack of duct tape? A box of nails? A toilet plunger, Sam?
You're welcome.
Ah! You are the most selfish bunch of bugs I've ever met!
I think that went well.
Brilliantly.
Betty, please. Betty, can we come in? Phew. I knew you couldn't stay mad at us for long. Look, I know that didn't go very well, but their hearts are in the right place.
Here.
Broken props.
From now on, if the cast want their junk fixed, they can do it themselves.
I understand their gifts were totally self-interested. It'll do them good to fend for themselves for a while.
And here's your stuff, Joe.
Fair call. Joe helping himself to your cake wasn't very thoughtful. My broken motorbike wheel? But I need you to fix that before my big extra especially special super stunt.
That's your problem. As of now, I'm on strike.
Betty, can't we talk this over?
I'd say that's a no.
Glue will be totally strong enough to hold this baby together for the finale, right, Joe?
Totally.
Betty, you've called off the strike. Thank Bug. Is that your mobile mending kit?
Nope. It's my mobile relaxation kit. Voila! Now this is more like it. Managed to fix all your stunt props okay, Buzz?
Moths don't all rush the spotlight at once. It's Buzz Bumble!
Totally. You can do it, Buzz. Everything just needs to hold together for a few more minutes.
Nice work, buddy. Your glue gun skills totally rock.
Thanks, Joe. Seems like we can get along fine without a certain bug's help after all. No thanks to a certain bug.
That's nice.
It is, isn't it?
It is.
You get that by a certain bug. I'm talking about you.
Yeah, I got that, Buzz. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a song to sing. Well, that's me done for tonight.
But we're not even a quarter way through the show.
I know. How great is that? I've got so much spare time now.
But what are you going to do for the rest of the night?
Whatever I feel like. Dye my antenna, take a bug yoga class, or catch up on some reading. Ooh, antenna extensions.
Say you love me,
Yes, I love you.
and I love me too.
How do fleas travel? They hitchhike.
The night was dark and stormy, or was it drizzling? But there was definitely a few spots of rain, or snow.
Betty?
Present!
Were you sleeping?
Of course not. I was transported by Sam's gripping story.
You're bored.
Ha! Are you kidding? I'm the most relaxed I've been in years. It's so...
Relaxing?
Exactly.
Your magazine's upside down.
I like reading the endings first.
Right. Our big extra especially special super stunt is going to have to take a backseat tonight, Joe.
But we've been practicing it all week, Buzz.
Letting Betty know how much we need her is much more important. And I think I've figured out how to do it.
See, I knew you would.
We're going to wreck the show.
Brilliant. Wait, we're what?
We've got an amazing second act lined up for you tonight. Singing, daring, dancing, and much, much more. So let's do it! I said, let's do it!
I am a wasp, a whiskery wasp, with rickety chops and whispery pops.
And a 1, and a 2, and a... Fire!
Plenty more where that came from, Bugs.
A complete and utter disaster! An unbelievable embarrassment! A mind-boggling shamuzzle!
What are you trying to say, Enreeko?
Everything needs to be fixed immediately!
But how? Betty's on strike and none of us know the first thing about fixing microphones or cannons or motorbikes.
Then it's time we learnt!
It's working. She can't resist.
Maybe we'll be able to do our big, extra, especially special super stunt after all.
We still need to push things just a little bit more.
Buzz Bumble, are you listening to me?
Yep, yippity yep. We're on the job. I need more bubblegum here, now! How's your latest wad coming along?
I still think grape flavour would have been stickier.
Ew.
That's more like it! What the? Ah!
Maybe if you twiddle the what's it.
The what?
No, the what's it. You know, this. Oops! Ah! You bugs are driving me nuts!
Betty, please, I'm begging you! Call off the strike! Help us!
Please, Betty.
There's no way I can fix it in time.
But what if there is? Do you still have all the gifts we gave you?
Yes?
Awesome! I need them, quick! Okay, Bugs, stand back. 1 buzzerific Uber tool. If this baby can't fix everything, I don't know what can. Oh no, are you angry with me again?
It's totally adorable.
Adorable? What the bug?
I was just about to come find you to thank you for all your help. I'd never have been able to do my big, extra, especially special super stunt without you.
And I'd never have been able to help without the cool Uber tool that you made me.
I have to agree, it is pretty cool. Do you mind if I have a go?
No way. Everything you and the cast touch breaks, and I want this bad boy to stay in one piece. But thanks.
It was nothing.
Not that. I know you sabotaged the show for me just so I could fix it. It was really nice of you. But if you ever pull a stunt like that again, I'll fix you. Got it?
Got it. Ah, Betty!
What?
Nothing. Joe, what are you doing in there? Let me in, you crazy fly. Rehearsal's in 5 minutes and I've got to get my lucky meerkat. Open up, Joe. I got it.
Buzz,
Rhonda.
how many times have I had to tell you about the backstage regulations relating to the forcing of locked doors?
I don't know. 3 maybe?
Try 6.
6? That's not so bad. You know how many times you had to tell me not to juggle chainsaws in the shower? 13.
14.
13, 14, who's counting?
Me.
So, you gonna help me open this door or not, Rhonda?
Well, of course I'll help you, Buzz. But we're going to do it safely. Put this on.
Is this really necessary?
On.
All right already.
Okay then. Ready, Buzz?
I guess. Ah!
Clear.
Joe, are you in here? I can't see you, buddy. Joe!
What?
What? What are you doing in here?
Just working on some new gags.
And what is that?
This, Rhonda, is trash, and not just any trash. A-grade, top of the line, stinking, steaming, mouldering, manky trash. I like to think of it as blowfly caviar. Yummy.
So what exactly is all this blowfly caviar doing in our dressing room?
It's inspiring me, Buzz. I'm a blowfly. Rubbish is my muse. The stink helps me to think.
It's making me think I'm going to be sick.
It does smell pretty bad, Joe.
But if it wasn't for all this rubbish, I wouldn't have gags like this. What's green and mouldy? Green mould!
That's not too bad.
I got more.
I was afraid you were going to say that.
Shh! Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Hi.
Hi, who?
Hi, Jean. Bye, Jean. Never heard of you. Get lost.
I like it.
That was supposed to be funny?
Wait until you hear the next one.
I'd rather stick sausages in my ears.
What do snot and earwax have in common? Nothing. One's snot and the other one's not.
The only thing I've got is the desire to stuff a sock in your mouth.
A bit harsh, Rhonda.
Maybe, but if I stay here any longer, I'm afraid my funny bone may snap. And Buzz, just so you know, that's 3-month-old pizza and rat spit you have your hand in.
Ew,
What smells worse than Parmesan cheese? Parmesan cheese's socks.
Audiences are going to go mad for Joe's new gags, Rhonda.
If the smell doesn't drive them nuts first.
Don't be ridiculous. Joe's new act could put this theatre back on the map.
There's a map of theatres most likely to give you a flesh-eating disease?
Almost funny, Rhonda. You'll be doing a duo with Joe if you keep that up.
Someone squashed me with a brick.
What did the booger say to the other booger? I don't know. Do I look like I can speak booger?
So that's 16 health infringements, 42 backstage safety infringements, and 1 clear case of really terrible jokes.
Terrible jokes? He's on fire!
And 1 for starting a fire backstage.
What?
That was a joke, Buzz.
Funny. We all have to suffer a little for the sake of the show every now and then. That's just how it is.
There's suffering, Buzz, and there's this.
Bug comes up to me the other day. He says, my dog's got no nose. I said, how does he smell? He says, terrible. You just threw up on him. Ready to rehearse the cannon, Buzz?
Does a bee make honey?
And fire.
What the? Joe, what's your garbage doing in my cannon?
I was running out of room in my side of the dressing room.
So, it doesn't belong in my cannon. Move it.
I'd prefer if you showed some respect for my garbage, Buzz.
Say what?
My garbage isn't an it, it's a she.
Huh? Well, what's her name?
She hasn't got a name. I'm not crazy.
Well, whatever she is, keep it, her, out of my cannon.
You ready, Buzz?
Just getting in the zone, Joe.
What's this dive called again?
The triple backward somersault with a double half twist.
A double half twist. Isn't that like 2 half twists?
Yep. So?
Well, if you had 1 half twist and then you added another half twist, wouldn't that be like 1 twist?
Okay, so it's a triple backward somersault with 1 twist. Whatever, let's do this thing.
No need to bite my head off.
And away!
Whoops. Sorry, Buzz, my bad.
Where is all this trash coming from?
What can I say, Buzz? I'm a collector. And you've got to admit, it does taste pretty good.
I'm afraid I beg to differ.
Because a booger on the finger is worth 2 in the nose.
Whoa!
Wow, Buzz, that was some trick. We got to try that in tonight's show.
Is that my lucky meerkat?
What, that stinky old thing?
This is my lucky charm! The lucky meerkat! What's he doing all covered in rotten tofu and stinking old chicken fat?
Just, being a charming meerkat, I guess.
What did you do to him?
Nothing. Well, I mean, I did drop him in the grease trap, but I tried to clean him. Really, I did. But the rancid peanut butter and spoilt anchovies on the tea towel just made it worse. Give him here. I'll wipe him down with my toe rag.
No! You keep your stinking toe rag away from my lucky meerkat!
But it's only a bit of filth, Buzz.
No! Enough is enough, Joe. Things around here are about to change. Get the safety markers, your high-powered disinfectant, and your industrial-strength air freshener.
You mean?
Yes, I do, Rhonda. We got us some health and safety in to do.
Well,
It's for your own good, best buddy.
but
No buts, Joe. All that rubbish, it's getting too much. She's becoming a danger to us all. And well, Lucky Meerkat was just the final straw.
But I'm a blowfly, Buzz. Rubbish is my life.
Not anymore, pal.
But what about my new material?
There'll be more new material, Joe. Better material, cleaner material. But now we've got to help you clean up your act. Hey, Betty, how are the mods on the vacuum cleaner coming along?
Fully operational, Buzz. Super suck option optimized, turbochargers fitted, ready to rock and roll.
Goldie, you know what you have to do.
Spray industrial strength perfume on Joe every time I see him, and to make sure I see him a lot.
Demo, please.
No, wait, I'm not ready.
What about me?
I was keeping the best till last, Willie.
Obviously.
Willie, as the vainest member of the troop,
Well, I do what I can.
He means most in love with yourself.
it's up to you to re-educate our fly-blown blowfly friend here in the ways of hygiene, grooming and poise. You up for it?
It's a big ask. But if anyone can do it,
We haven't got anyone, Willie. All we've got is you. So what do you say?
I'm in.
Betty, do you think that vacuum cleaner has enough sucking power to clean out the entire dressing room?
Only one way to find out.
That's some suction, Betty.
Maybe the fuel injectors were a bit over the top.
You think? Don't suppose she told any of you bugs how to turn that thing off.
Nope.
No idea.
This is going great. Huh? This is totally amazing! So clean!
Hello, Buzz.
Joe, is that... Joe?
Yes, Buzz. It is I, Joseph Blow, or as I would prefer to be known, Joe Show.
Joe Show?
Can I offer you a strawberry moctini, Buzz? I take mine neat, shaken, but not unkempt.
No thanks.
My blow-flying days are behind me, Buzz. I've learnt the error of my ways. I'm a new fly.
How new?
New habits, new gags, new friends.
5 minutes until showtime.
Did somebody forget to wipe their feet on the way in?
Oops.
Consider yourself disinfected! Now get out. Prepare to be entertained cleanly.
Ladybugs and gentleworms, please welcome to the stage a very dear, clean and shiny friend of mine, the former Joe Blow, now known as Mr. Joe Show!
Thank you very much. Why did the chicken cross the road? To have a bath?
Uh-oh.
Was that supposed to be a joke?
I hope not.
So, what's white and soapy? Soup!
And bugs round here say I stink. I've got nothing on this.
How many maggots does it take to change a light bulb? 6! 1 to change the light bulb, and 5 to clean up the mess. Thank you very much. So, what's the difference between a burger and a booger? Well, if you don't know, you're certainly not coming to my house for dinner.
Joe's dying out there. What are we going to do?
You were the one who wanted him to clean up his act. Fix it!
You're right, Enreeko, and I think I know just how to make him funny again. Hurry up, you bugs. Time is short. You got that turbocharged vacuum cleaner hooked up to the cannon yet, Betty?
Almost there, Buzz.
And shampoo and conditioner in the same bottle. What's going on there? And what's with shower gel? It's like soap, but wetter.
It's showtime.
Well, anyway, I say... I'm back! Why do gorillas have big nostrils? Big fingers?
We got our old Joe back. Woohoo! Uh-oh.
Buzz, you're fired.
Oh, bug. Showbiz ain't all glamour, I tell you. Wow, Joe, we've had thousands of hits on BugTube. They love the new stunt clips we've been uploading. We're famous.
Never doubted it for a second.
Mail for Buzz Bumble. Heads up.
Hey, it's a letter from Who Wants to Be a Darebug.
The most totally awesome reality show ever.
Dear Mr. Bumble, here at Who Wants to Be a Darebug, the most daring reality show on the Darebug channel, we love a darebug, and no one is more darebuggish than you.
They got that right.
We invite you to film a fly-on-the-wall styled episode to give your fans a parasites and all look at Buzz Bumble. Would you be up for it? Would I?
Would you?
Of course I would!
Then go, Buzz.
They said a fly-on-the-wall style show, Joe, and you, my blowfly buddy, are just the fly to film it.
Are you ready, Buzz?
I was born ready. You're not filming.
I thought I'd wait until you started the stunts.
Reality TV isn't just about what we do on stage, Joe. It's about how we live.
It is?
Totally. And my fans want to see it all. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 52 weeks a year, 10 years a decade, 10 decades a...
Yeah, okay, I get it.
Hi there, bugs at home. Just buffing my antennae for some extra aerodynamics.
Antenna gel ready?
Oops. Whoa! We'll cut that bit out later. Ready, Bugs? Now you're about to see my famously daring high platform dive into a thimble of slime. Hold on to your wings, everyone. This one's gonna be bugsational. Oops. Sorry, Willie.
What do you think you're doing, Bumble?
We're filming for Who Wants to Be a Darebug.
The reality show? On TV?
That's the one. They're doing a special all about me.
Willie was here, Buzz Bumble's bestest friend in the whole universe.
No, you're...
Allow me to sing a song about it. Willie and Buzz, Willie and Buzz, Willie and Buzz.
Hello again. Just doing what I do every day. Getting blasted out of a cannon.
Stand by, ladybugs and gentle worms. Ready, set.
It's, sorry, Willie. Again.
That's it. I'm going to get you.
Quick, Joe, point the camera.
I'm going to get you, Buzz Bumble, and give you a pat on the back. What a great stand.
Okay, viewers, I call this next stunt Buzz Bumble's Bike Blast-Off. I'm going to zoom across the stage at top speed, do a somersault while still on the bike, and land safely back on the stage. Can't get more darebug than that, can you, Joe?
Nup, nuppity, nup. But you might want to watch out for Willie this time.
Avoid Willie, can do. Uh-oh. At least I missed Willie.
Of all the irresponsible, foolhardy,
Daring?
dangerous antics you've ever pulled, this was by far the most
Incredible? Invincible?
idiotic! What do you think you're doing? Wait a minute, Joe, are you filming this?
Yuppity, yuppity, yup.
It's for Who Wants to Be a Darebug. My stunts are going to be on TV, Enreeko. That can only be good for the show, right?
This is all going to be on TV?
Totally. They want to see my whole life. So that includes you, Bugs.
I first discovered Buzz when he was a young up-and-comer. Since then, he's been my #1 star.
Don't you think it's strange how everyone acts so fake when you put a camera in their face? It's like they're trying to look clever or something.
12 times 12 is 144. Just a little something I know.
Weird.
Time for the big unveiling. I'm ready to see it, Joe. The video that's going to make me even more famous.
Okay, Buzz Buddy, prepare yourself for... A day in the life of Stunt B, Buzz Bumble.
This is how you enter a Darebug's dressing room, stunt style. Hi-ya! Ouch. What's this, Joe?
Keep watching, this is a good bit.
Buzz, Karate Master, Bumble. Hi-ya! Ow. Hi-ya! Ow. But I broke that wood with my bare hands.
Yeah, after you didn't break it 53 times. Look at your hand.
It's fine. You filmed me picking my nose.
You said film everything.
And ironing. And now I'm a wannabe rock star. Ow. There's no way we can show this.
But it's what the Darebugs asked for. They totally want to see the real you.
No one shows the real them on television. You said yourself, as soon as you point a camera at someone, they smile and start acting fake. Fake is how real TV works.
Are you sure?
Bugs don't want to see the real Buzz Bumble. They want to see me invincible, like eating 20 raw eggs for breakfast. Yummy! They want to see me pumping iron. They want to see me chop through the wooden board on the first try. Hi! We need to make this video to show the real me, not the not really real me. Get it?
Got it.
Good, then let's do it. Hey Joe, just thought of the best idea for my...
Sorry, Buzz. Time's up. Video is all finished and edited.
You cut out the bits I told you to?
Definitely did.
And you added all the fake awesome bits we filmed?
Yep, just how you wanted. And submitted it to the TV station just in the nick of time. There's the one you didn't like.
The real Buzz? Wait a minute! This is the one you were supposed to give them!
What do you mean? I thought that was the real Buzz.
No! The real Buzz is the fake Buzz, and the real Buzz is the real Buzz. How could you possibly get that mixed up? Seriously!
Sorry, Buzz. I have no idea. Seriously.
It's not real Buzz anymore, but real bad. A video of me picking my nose, failing to karate chop 53 times, and doing the ironing is going on TV. How can I ever face my fans again? I'm never going back on stage. Never, ever! This is a real disaster, Joe. What am I going to do?
I've heard there are places deep in the Amazon jungle that don't have televisions.
Yes, I'll go there. Bungee jump through the vines. Live a simple existence like my ancestor stunt bees.
I was joking, Buzz. Will it really be so bad if other bugs see the real you?
Are you kidding? I'll be the biggest joke in the world. We have to call the TV station. Tell them to stop the show.
Worth a shot.
Joe?
No go, Buzz. Can't do it.
Oh.
The video's ready to air. It's too late. They can't stop it.
Amazon jungle, here I come.
Come on, buddy. Not every bug in the world's going to watch it.
You're right. Maybe no one even knows about it.
Hey, Buzz, I'm so excited about seeing your show tonight. Thanks for telling me it was on.
That's just Betty. I don't remember telling anyone else.
Hey, Buzz, I've ordered in the big screen like you asked, and we're all ready to have the group viewing in the green room.
Oh, awesome.
And Rhonda's even been making bug puffs. Can't wait, Buzz.
Me and my big mouth. But that's just the bugs in the theatre. Maybe no one outside knows about it.
Oh, and Buzz, your mum was on the phone earlier. She said to say your whole family's excited to watch the show tonight. Plus, she told the whole hive.
But that's just my family.
And the neighbours.
No one else will be watching.
Really, Buzz? Skywriting outside? Meet the real Buzz at 7:30 tonight, Darebug channel? Why do I never get skywriting?
They're totally going gangbusters on advertising.
My life is over.
Come on, Buzz. You can't stay here all night.
I don't have the emotional energy to make it to the Amazon jungle, so I'm just going to stay under this box.
The others are all in the green room ready to watch. You want me to unplug the antenna cable or something? After all, this is kind of my fault.
Forget it, Joe. Let him watch. Let him laugh. My life as a stumpy is over. That sound. It's like a knife to my heart.
Buzz, come quick.
What? You've got a helicopter ready to take me to the Amazon?
No, everyone's laughing.
I can hear that, and I gotta tell you, it hurts. Right in my hurt bone.
They're not laughing at you, Buzz. They're laughing with you. Really.
Really?
Totally. Come see. We thank Buzz Bumble, one of the rare stunt bees in the world, to show us their real self. Buzz is just an ordinary bee who can do some truly extraordinary things. He showed us his fun side. He showed us his goofy side. And he showed us being a stunt bee takes hard work and determination. This is the real Buzz Bumble, a true star.
That was awesome, Buzz.
I loved it.
Amazingly amazing.
Meh, it was okay.
I should have listened to you from the start, Joe.
Every time.
You knew the real Buzz was the way to go.
It's the most dare bug stunt you can pull, showing people who you really are.
And you totally nailed it.
No, you totally did.
Hey, Joe, you didn't send in the wrong video on purpose, did you?
I really, really didn't.
Really didn't or really didn't? Hey, wait a minute.
What are you doing in here, amigo? Everyone wants to go out to celebrate your TV debut.
All that stunting and filming and dare-bugging has worn me out. I think I need a nap first.
Sure thing, Buzz. I'm just going to check how the clips are rating on the Darebug channel. 4 zillion hits! Hey, Buzz, they're going crazy over you ironing your socks. It's off the chart.
That's nice.
Nice? It's a maze bug. They love you. We need to do more. Much more. Buzz?
I love you, Teddy Weddy.
Oh my bug. This is total gold. But I think I'll keep this one to myself.
All set down there, Joe?
Yippity yip.
Mini trampoline in place?
As you can see, your buzzness.
20 needle-sharp dangerous cacti in place?
Waiting for you, Buzz. The audience will go wild, Buzz Buddy.
Joe, what was the plan for me to get out of here? Bug, am I amped today?
Me too, I think. But why exactly?
It's a surprise. You'll see.
Delivery for you, Buzz.
Ooh, yeah, it's here. This is it, Joe. Super slippery stunt oil for dare bugs. So slippery, it's strictly limited to 1 per customer.
Awesome. What's it for exactly?
If you thought that slippery slide stunt was exciting before, wait until I rub some of this on my butt. I'll be zooming down the slide like a superbug, faster than a rocket.
You sure that's a good idea?
Sure, I'm sure.
You're already faster than a fly at a butcher's picnic.
Don't worry about me, best buddy. This is what I was made for. Remember the dare bugs code?
There's a code?
Dare to dare to dare to dare.
Inspiring.
And now, ladybugs and gentleworms, prepare yourselves to be amazed. I give you the most fearless and daring bee ever to have come out of a hive, Buzz Bumble!
Ready, Buzz?
Is a cactus spiky?
Wow, Buzz, that is amazing! Need a hand out of there?
Did I just zap you? Are you okay?
No, perfectly fine. Just a bit of static electricity. Whatever it was, it's gone now.
Just a one-time occurrence.
Unexplained phenomena. Well, it's not all bad. My second Aunt Mimi, 39 times removed, was static too.
What did she do?
What couldn't she do? She was a perfect reading lamp. She could light up a room for hours. Only 40 watts, mind you.
I don't want to be a standard lamp, no matter how many watts.
I've been looking everywhere for you, Buzz.
Stop, Enreeko. Keep your distance. I'm dangerous.
Dangerous? How?
Static build-up.
Don't touch me.
Not even one little finger?
No! Which part of no was the hard bit to understand?
What is all this?
Careful, Willie. Buzz is static.
Oh, please. There's no such thing. Okay, maybe you're a little static.
Willie, your left antenna is on fire.
Hey, Buzz, I fixed your
Stop! Betty, stay away from me. Forget you ever knew me. Don't try and follow me.
Was it something I said?
It's better I'm alone. This way I can't hurt my dearest friends and associates. Lonesome me, destined to walk the earth alone. Are you all right, Rhonda? I'm so sorry. If you stay on your side of the line, you'll be safe, best buddy.
But the door's on my side of the room. How will you get out?
That's okay. Where can I go? I'm like your Aunt Mimi 39 times removed. All I'm good for is lighting up a room.
You're not looking at the positive side. Think of all the possibilities.
Like what?
Okay, so maybe you won't have many friends, but you could make it part of the act. Buzz Bumble, the electrified darebug.
The electrified darebug! I like it! We need to go and tell Enreeko. We might even need a bigger spot for tonight.
And now, ladybugs and gentleworms, I introduce to you Buzz Bumble, the electrified darebug. A cavalcade of sparks, a flash of light, a bug torch with enough static build-up to light up a small city.
Using only the power in my body, I will now attempt to levitate Joe Blow above the stage.
You're sure about this, amigo?
Trust me, Joe. When have I ever let you down?
Well, there was that time. I'm flying! No wings! Good on me!
What's the idea of giving Buzz my opening spot?
He's got a new act. It's electrifying.
But he's just a stunt bug.
Correction, electrified darebug.
I don't believe this. Hey, Buzz, drop something.
What? Ladybugs and gentleworms, please observe my brave and heroic partner, Joe. I shall now light the candle held between his teeth using only the power of my personal static electricity. Ready, Joe?
Is a booger chewy?
All good, Joe?
Hopefully.
You promised me a show of electrifying proportions! You never mentioned that you'd black out the foyer and set fire to Joe!
That was unplanned.
I've had to cancel the show! I've had to refund the tickets! Do you know how much that hurts?
We're sorry.
Sorry? We're ruined! I'm a mass of nerves!
We'll do better next time.
No! Next time, until you're static free! From this moment until that moment, you are banned from performing on my stage!
Not good. Are you sure this will remove my static?
Not 100%, but it's worth a try.
If you say so, best buddy.
Feel any different?
Nope.
Same.
What is this?
Spray on rubber. Feel any different?
It doesn't look like rubber, but I do feel a little different. Actually, I feel a lot different. I can't move.
Oops, my bad. I grabbed the spray-on glue by mistake. Same.
No offence, but are you sure this is a good idea?
Sure, I've rigged our stunt motorbike to run in reverse. That way, we can reverse time and go back to the time when you weren't electrified. Feeling any different?
No, nothing!
Anything now?
No, still nothing!
Are you okay, Buzz?
All good, thanks. You zapped me!
We're both static. This is not good. How long is forever multiplied by 2?
We need an expert.
Do I look like an expert in static electricity?
Well, no.
But you probably know more than us.
Well, that's true. How can I help you, Bugs?
You need to hook us up to a de-electrificationalizing machine.
That's a machine that reverses our static electricity.
I know what a de-electrificationalizing machine is. That's the good news. The bad news is there's no such thing.
Then we're doomed!
Not completely. This is a chargeometer. It will tell me where the charge is worst.
Would that be able to help us?
Probably not, but it will help me know where you are so I can avoid you. Wow, you're really brimming with current there. Strange. It's all coming from your butt.
How can that be?
The machine never lies. Your butt is like a power station.
That's where I rubbed the super slippery stunt oil.
Before you went down the slide. The slide!
It's the slide, all right. It's charged.
We could try going up the slide and reversing the effects.
That's impossible. Everybody knows you only go down a slippery slide.
True. It's enshrined in the slippery slide etiquette rules. It is strictly forbidden and no fun at all to go up a slippery slide.
Sorry, Bugs.
What are you doing here, Buzz? What if someone touches you and gets a shock?
I promise to be careful.
No! This is no good! The show is about to start. Willie has to get ready.
Willie?
He's volunteered to perform your act.
But he's not a dare bug!
No, and he's not static.
This is what it's come to. We're outcasts.
At least we've got each other.
You bugs okay?
We're static.
Better keep your distance.
Static. Don't you just hate that?
You get it too?
Of course. I'm a wardrobe moth. Do you have any idea how much acrylic there is in clothes these days?
But why aren't you electrified?
Fabric softener. It washes out everything. Well, have to hurry. Willie's opening the show tonight with a super stunt. Don't want to miss it.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
You're thinking of maggot-infested cheese too?
Not maggot-infested cheese. Fabric softener. We need to wash ourselves.
Do we have to? I'm just a blowfly. Oh yeah, I'm just a blowfly. Oh yeah, I'm just...
Joe, it's time to test. The static's gone.
The static's gone. The static's gone.
Wait, can you hear that?
That's the trouble with cardboard walls. No privacy.
The show's starting. Willie's on.
And now to perform the stunt of all stunts, Willie Wasp. Take it away, Willie!
That's way fast.
Maybe too fast.
Yep, he's fully charged.
How much of the stunt oil did you use, Willie?
All of it.
Joe, do we have any of the fabric softener left?
You're going to need this.
There's only one drop left.
Well, we did have a lot of static.
Do you have anything else for cactus prickles?
Really sorry, Willie. We'd love to help, but we have a show to do. Ready, Joe?
Allow me. Good evening, ladybugs and gentle worms. Welcome to the Buzz Bumble static-free stunt show of the century.
This is the story of the curse of the toilet bug. A dung beetle named Pavlova, so despicable he had to be locked in the basement toilet of this very theatre.
Ooh. So why did he need to be locked up, Sam?
Because if he ever gets out,
Yes?
he'll take over the theatre and never get off the stage.
Huh?
That's it?
That's a really lame ghost story, right, Joe?
It's not a story, it's a fact.
Yeah, whatever.
Hey, Buzz, tell the one about the ghost of the headless, one-armed, flesh-eating zombie spider.
Ah! Buzz Bumble and Joe Blow. Would you look at this place? You've been warned about creating toxic waste, Joe.
You say toxic waste, I say it has... je ne sais quoi.
Stop speaking Japanese!
Japanese?
That's it! I'm giving you both extra chores!
Me? I didn't do anything.
Exactly! And I asked you to make sure Joe cleaned up. I want you both to clean the theatre.
Sure, Enreeko. No probs. Which bit?
The whole bit! All of it!
Fine.
We've been doing this for hours.
I've got an idea that could make things more interesting.
Please don't say dusting.
We could check out the basement and the cursed toilet.
Basement's out of bounds. We're already in enough trouble with Enreeko.
Well, Enreeko was the one who told us to clean the whole theatre.
You're right. He pretty much instructed us to go down there. It's so creepy.
And dusty.
And scary.
Awesome!
What was that?
Pavlova.
Funny bug.
This is it, the cursed toilet.
Do you think Pavlova's really in there?
Only one way to find out. Nothing.
Not even a germ.
Ah, I knew Sam was just making up that Pavlova story. There's no such thing.
Yeah, I knew that too.
Let's get out of here. Holy bug! That was close.
Too close.
No wonder the basement was out of bounds.
We should tell Enreeko.
Are you kidding? He'll freak out so close to showtime.
You're right. Besides, you shut the basement door, didn't you?
I thought you did.
Did someone say showtime? Wait, please. I didn't mean to scare you. In fact, you scared me. I've been alone in that toilet for so long.
Are you really Pavlova?
The one and only. And I'd love to see your little show.
Yeah, about that.
Don't tell me you're worried about the curse.
We're just not sure that showing you the stage is such a good idea.
You don't believe that old story, do you?
Well...
I could never take over your show. Look at me. I'm too old.
Yeah, what are you, 37?
Even older. These rickety legs can't dance anymore, and this creaky old voice can't sing.
Yeah, as if an old bug like him could outshine a crack stunt team like us, Joe.
I just want to watch the show.
Ladybugs and gentleworms, what a show we have tonight. To start, a daredevil stunt like you've never seen before from a bee who knows no fear and his trusty sidekick. Moths, don't all rush the spotlight at once. It's Buzz Bumble and Joe Blow!
Ladybugs and gentleworms, get ready to rumble with Buzz Bumble. Buzz is about to fire out the cannon, land on the high platform, then dive past a thimble of slime, then land upside down on his nose.
Fabulous.
It's just a little thing I do.
Hi, are you a friend of Buzz's?
Something like that.
You look familiar.
Yes. Do I know you from somewhere?
Perhaps.
Oh no, are you?
Ready, Buzz? Aim and ka-chow.
My name is Pavlova, and I'm from Moldova. Now I'm gonna win you over. Yeah.
Pavlova!
I'm from Moldova. Now I'm going.
What's going on? Who let Pavlova out?
Hey, Enreeko. Sam, what's up?
You two! You went down to the basement!
Well, you did tell us to clean the whole...
Maybe not a good time to fess up, Buzz.
The curse is coming true.
No way, Sam. It's just a dumb story.
That old dung dude could never take over our show.
Here, I'll get him off stage now. Wow! What just happened?
It's like there's some sort of force field.
The curse says no other bugs can go on stage, hence the force field.
At least the audience likes Pavlova.
That's because they're under his spell. As long as Pavlova keeps performing, the audience can't leave the theatre. No one can.
My name is Pavlova, from Bejuba. Now I'm gonna win you over. Yeah.
Oops.
You caused this mess, now fix it!
Leave it with me, Enreeko. I know exactly what to do.
Good.
So what's the plan, Buzz?
I have no idea. So, Betty,
You just had to go down to the basement, didn't you, Buzz?
I came to you for help, not for a lecture.
You're getting both. Now, what can I get for you?
Well, I'm thinking while the curse means us bugs can't go on stage, maybe objects can.
Sounds logical to me.
So I'm going to need one of your best doohickey gizmo Watsits.
Coming right up. Try this, Buzz. It's a shepherd's crook, an old standard for yanking performers off stage. Like so.
Cool.
Isn't it a bit short?
Not once you press that button.
Why? What is the button?
Now, Buzz, yank!
Quickly.
Nice try. Aha!
Got to hand it to him. The old dude's smooth.
Looks like it's back to the drawing board.
You know that's not what back to the drawing board means.
Sure, I do.
Yeah, right. It means we need to come up with some new ideas to get Pavlova off stage and back into the basement toilet.
Okay, got any?
I do.
A dung burger?
A treat no self-respecting dung-eating beetle could ever resist.
You want Pavlova off stage? Just show him this puppy. Hey, Pavlova, catch!
Hello.
Pavlova, Buzz Bumble here.
I'm not coming off stage.
We have something you might want.
Dung burger?
Now I'm going to take this delicious dung burger down to the basement toilet and leave it there for you.
Give me. Give me.
Not until you come off stage, Pavlova.
If you give it to me now, I promise I'll stop right after this song.
We do not negotiate with dung beetles.
Oh, delicious.
It's hopeless, Buzz. If we can't get Pavlova back to the basement toilet, the curse will continue forever.
Look at the audience. They can't stop clapping.
And look, even Willie and Goldie are cheering for Pavlova.
If you don't fix this, Buzz, soon we'll all be under his spell. Oh, no!
I have a crazy idea.
So crazy it just might work.
Totally that kind of crazy. If we can't get Pavlova to the toilet, we bring the toilet to him.
This had better work, Buzz.
I still do not understand how you intend to get Pavlova into the toilet.
The answer to that, Bugs, has been sitting right in front of us all along.
The cannon.
Hey, Pavlova, you think you're pretty cool, don't you?
Oh, you know it.
Well, if you're so amazing, why don't you try my cannon?
Or are you too scared?
I was born for the stage. I'm not scared of anything.
I don't know. From where I'm standing, looks like you're shaking in your boots.
I'm rap dancing, you wannabe.
Looks like shaking to me.
And me.
Fine, you want the cannon? I'll give you the cannon. You ready, Buzz Bumble?
I'm ready.
Aim.
What? What are you?
Fire! And flush, Betty.
Yay! That plan was wicked, Buzz.
Totally. You're a genius.
Trust me, there's nothing a cannon cannot do.
I'm just glad Pavlova's locked up in that basement again.
Absolutely.
Hey, Sam, take my tissue. I must have dropped it when we were in the basement. I'll just run down and grab it.
No!
What? What did I say? Joe, do you know what today is?
I most definitely do. Today is Write All My New Jokes Day.
This is my 23rd favourite day of the year, when I get to watch a comic master at his work.
Is everything ready, Buzz?
1 mouldy pizza crust, 1 maggot-infested lamb chop, half a rancid cream bun, and half a cup of orange juice left unrefrigerated for 15 weeks.
I couldn't have done it better myself, amigo.
Remember, stay focused and relaxed. A healthy body equals healthy thoughts.
1. 2. Ready for go.
4 paces. That's 2 paces better than your all-time record.
I'm in peak condition.
I sharpened your pencil just the way you like it.
Well, that's enough for today.
Welcome to Comedy 101 Classics. 1 hour of the funniest jokes money can't buy.
I'm ready to begin. Pencil.
Pencil.
Notepad.
Notepad. Care to share, best buddy?
You know the rules, Buzz. You have to wait until I'm done. Oh, the jokes are dripping out of me like an ice cream on a hot day. Oh!
I've been waiting for 5 hours. Can't you just tell me one joke?
No can do.
Please, please, please.
I wish I could. Well, I've finished.
Welcome to the repeat of Comedy 101 Classics. Okay, so how many moths does it take to change a light globe? 287. 1 moth to unscrew the globe, and the other 286 to fly around in circles, banging their heads on the glass.
Say what?
What has 4 wheels and flies? A garbage truck.
They're my jokes.
Huh?
I've been robbed. Somebody stole my new jokes and put them on BugTube.
Are you sure, Joe?
I just heard them.
But how?
Some bug or another slipped into the room when I wasn't looking and totally copied them.
But, Joe, the door's locked from the inside and nailed shut and bolted tight with 27 individual padlocks.
Valid point. In that case, there's only one other explanation.
What's that, Joe?
A team of tiny evil robotic ants broke in and copied my jokes.
Possibly. Or it could be that someone was spying through the hole in the wall behind you.
Great bug! You're right. There must be a mole in the troupe. One of our so-called trusted friends is working for the dark side.
The dark side?
The dark side.
And it's up to us to find out who.
If you don't put that glowworm away,
Light sensitive. Is that because you've been flying too close to the fluorescent tube again? Or because you are peering into my room and copying my jokes?
why would I want to do that? Everybody knows I can't tell jokes.
There's only one way to test that. What did one flea say to the other?
I give up.
Should we walk or take the dog? Okay, now it's your turn to tell the joke.
Right, okay. What did the dog say to the flea? No, that wasn't it. Why did the flea go for a walk? No, that wasn't it.
Betty's right. She can never remember jokes.
Okay, Joe, who's next on the list? Sam, we need to know your whereabouts on the morning of this morning.
Well, interestingly enough, I woke up at 8:23, which is unusual. Normally, I wake up at 8:26 or thereabouts. The first thing I did was to get out of bed. By the time I reached the other side of the room, it was a little after 11 a.m.
Taking into account the 3 hours travel time for Sam to get to our room, then 2 hours to get back, it wasn't Sam.
How can you trust anyone with their eyes on the end of stalks? Born to spy. Sam sees everything. Eventually.
And then at 11:09, Rhonda came over for 3 hours.
Too bad, Joe. Rock solid alibi.
This morning, let me see, I forget.
I want to try a little word association game.
Oh, word games. I like word games.
What's the first word that comes into your head when I say thief?
Oh, is this a movie title? Oh, don't tell me.
No, it's not a movie title. You're supposed to think of one word.
Oh, a book title. One word.
No, I say one word, and then you say one word.
2 words. So it's a 2-word title.
No, 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 no. Oh, I'm getting a headache.
The first word is... What is the first word? I forget now. Okay, let's start with the second word. What was the second word again?
It's happened. I've got a headache.
Willie, we need to know your whereabouts on the morning of this morning.
In front of the mirror. Unlike yourselves, I have fans, and they expect me to look my best.
You were looking at the mirror all morning?
Only from 8 till 12.
That's 4 hours!
You should give that mirror a rest. It must be exhausted. We're no closer to finding who it was that stole my new material.
Maybe if you told me a joke, it would cheer us up.
What would be the point now?
Because you promised?
One joke. How many moths does it take to change a light globe?
Too easy. 287. 1 to change the globe, and 286 to fly around in circles, banging their heads on the glass.
You know it already.
Try another one.
What has 4 wheels and flies?
Easy again. A garbage truck.
But how?
I heard them on Comedy 101 Classics while you were sleeping, the night before you wrote them.
Then there's only one explanation. The thief must have travelled back through time to tell them before I thought them up.
Apart from the fact that time travel hasn't been invented yet, maybe there's another explanation.
I can't think of one.
I was listening to BugTube while you were sleeping. What if the jokes you thought you'd written slipped into your subconscious?
You mean they weren't even my jokes to begin with?
Looks like it, Joe.
I'm a fraud! A sponge! A failure!
Joe, you so need to pull your head out. The show opens in 17 minutes.
What's the point? I don't have any new material. Not even one joke.
Don't worry. Don't I always think of something?
You don't always think of something.
But I've totally had an idea already. You just have to start thinking again.
Think, Joe. Think. You can do this.
Mouldy beans, rotting fish heads, decomposing carrots. That isn't a joke. That's disgusting.
I know. It's my shopping list. I'm hungry.
Remember to be relaxed.
Have you ever hypnotised anyone before?
Not exactly, but I once spent 8 hours trapped in a hypnotist's office before somebody opened a window for me. Close your eyes and think of something pleasurable.
Like the 2 days I spent in a portable toilet. Life doesn't get much better than that.
I want you to think of the portable toilet and how relaxed you felt. How much at peace you felt there.
It was beautiful.
I am now putting you in a trance. When I snap my fingers, you will think only happy thoughts. Everything will be fun and funny. Maybe there's 1 or 2 things I haven't figured out about this yet. Still, at least you're happy.
A vat of icy water?
This will be sure to clear your head. Try and imagine you're going on vacation to the North Pole. How does that feel?
Very realistic.
I'm going to teach you my relaxing meditation technique.
Are you sure this will work?
Totally. It always works for me. Whenever the stress and worries from my hectic life get too much.
I'm ready then.
Empty your mind.
It's empty.
Okay, now think of a field. A beautiful field, full of big pollen-filled flowers. There's not another bee in sight. As you start flying over the flowers, you start to buzz.
Buzz. It's over. I'm totally washed up.
There's still 3 minutes before the show starts.
3 minutes until my audience finds out I'm a failure.
It's time you showed some backbone, Joe.
I don't think flies have got backbones, Buzz.
You can do it. You're the greatest jokesmith in town.
You mean the only jokesmith in town?
You've got an audience out there totally counting on you to make them laugh. Hundreds of sad bugs and maggots hoping you'll brighten their lives for a few fleeting minutes. And you're the only funny fly that can do it.
I am? Really? You mean me?
Yep, yippity yep.
Maybe I am. That's right, I'm Joe Blow, the one and only. I can do this!
You can do this!
But I still don't have any new jokes.
Maybe you do. What about that joke you told Betty? That was funny.
What did one flea say to the other?
I give up.
Should we walk or take the dog?
That was a zinger. What about the crack you made about Sam?
How can you trust anyone with their eyes on the end of stalks? Born to spy. Sam sees everything. Eventually.
That was hilarious!
You really think so, amigo?
And what about the wisecrack you made to Willie about giving his mirror a rest? All comedy gold.
You're right. I need a pencil and paper, now!
Joe, what are you doing? You're on in 12 seconds!
Just have to jot down a couple of things.
The audience is on tenterhooks out there!
Maybe you just need to stall them for a few seconds.
Stall them? Look at me! I'm not built for stalling!
Chillax, Bugs. I'll be ready. Fresh pencil.
Welcome, ladybugs and gentleworms, to a show to exceed all shows. Get ready, polish up your funny bone, put on your laughing face for Joe Blow! The funniest blowfly for 5 meters in every direction!
I resent that. I happen to know for a fact I'm the funniest fly for 6 meters in every direction. Yep, I better write that one down too.